Risk management as a foundation of organizational success. The role of risk management in organization is a profession that support decision making in organization and is inevitable and sometimes desirable part of organizational activities and should still be identified, assessed, monitored, and controlled. However, effective decisions require information on potential outcomes such as outcome as well as implementation approach that maximize the positive outcome while reducing the negative ones. It reduces the uncertainty. Uncertainty is absence of clear understanding of the probability and impact associated with range of possible outcome result from a decision or activity is rare if desirable. Here risk management can be used as information gathering tool and might include collecting data on the past risk event to make picture clearer of what can occur. Example is trend analysis, risk modeling, scenario analysis, which involves in what if questions and imagining worst case scenarios. Anticipation and resilience. Risk management tools can be applied in two main contexts as a means to anticipate and predict risk events so that probability of negative ones can be reduced and positive ones can be increased, as a means to help organization respond effectively, recover quickly from unanticipated risks event. Risk management and anticipation. Anticipation of risk is an important part of risk management process. In this, risks are identified, assessed, and monitored before controlled. Identification is used to highlight the range of risks that an organization exposed to, and assessment and monitoring used to help prioritize scare control resources. Controls are used to manipulate impact and probability to achieve more favorable outcome and reduce exposure to negative ones. However, all risks cannot be anticipated. Risk may be unknown though identified, not possible to calculate probability and impact. Example is global warming, COVID-19. Management and resilience. Organization might encounter risk events which are unforeseen because of their unknown knowns, but impossible to estimate probability and impact in this high level of uncertainty because they need to invest uh, and they need to invest in resilience means responding quickly to mitigate the immediate effect of unanticipated events, recovering quickly from aftermath, improve future resilience by reviewing past events. Risk management supports internal control environment. Risk events due to internal control failure will be costly and could damage the reputation and divert the attention from strategic and operational priorities. Ensuring effective internal control is an important part of risk management. It can strengthen internal control by identifying and assessing, monitoring, and controlling internal controls. It can be used as a part of regular risk management or through a specialist such as risk based on compliance review, internal audit, external audit. Application of risk controls. These failures can be identified much sooner, reducing possibility of an adverse risk event. Risk management can be used to support risk-based auditing. External audit. Review on annual basis. The financial reporting control within the organizations are audited. This is to ensure that financial statements are accurate and are free from any misstatement. Also, direct the work plan of auditors. Auditors go beyond sometimes to the financial report control to review the broader governance and internal control environment. which help auditor to provide a more accurate opinion on whether organization is likely to continue as going concern. It minimizes the risk of not detecting financial misstatement and minimizing wrong opinion. To strengthen the strategic risk framework and to better connect with different decision making, following steps should be included. Number one, initiation of strategic review, assessment of alternative strategy, execution of strategy, monitoring and managing risks that arise from a chosen strategy. Role of the board in linking risk with its strategy. Board is responsible for approving aggregate level of risk an organization can take in pursuing its strategy. As organization strategy evolve, board business threat becomes more complex and frequent, and bringing risk closer to the strategy is next logical step for the board. The advantage of linking is that it allows for a clearer assessment of aggregate strategy related to particular strategy, as well as enabling board level discussion that alternative strategies present more attractive risk return choice for the organization. Board has been taking more significant role on linking organization's risk to strategy. Expectations from the board in this regard are challenging management of key risk appetite assumptions. Board are expected to have comprehensive understanding of different risks that forms risk appetite statement and threat risk as a part of decision making process. Challenging management of key risk appetite assumptions. Board are expected to have comprehensive understanding of different risks that form risk appetite statement and treat risk as a part of decision making process. Seek more comprehensive assurance from the management on the monitoring and mitigation of non-financial risks, and board are expected to ask management to quantify such risks in terms of their impact on the value of organization. Encourage management to discuss risk in relation to strategy. Hiring independent individual advisor to evaluate risk for acquiring seizable business or assets. Connecting the internal audit functions to strategy planning and strategy risk management process. Creating value through risk. The main object of risk management is to make organization valuable. Traditionally, the focus of risk management has been on protecting the value of organization by reducing likelihood and impact of negative outcome, and more recently by increasing the probability and impact of positive outcome. Now risk taking has been seen as generating additional rewards. Exploiting risk as a part of day-to-day operations refers to the optimization of opportunity found within the existing risk management framework based on current strategy. Strategic risk taking refers to willingness by an organization to take strategic business decision that may lead to increase in its total value. The activity often requires recalibration of existing risk management framework, so it remains fit for the purpose. Like FB acquires Instagram. So most common barriers to this risk are corporate culture, lack of risk prioritization, failure to perform adequate due diligence, lack of designated risk managers. Adverse risk taking means excessive risk taking sometimes lead an organization assuming greater and less justifiable risk that erode or completely destroy its value. This is linked to the culture and risk attitude of the organization. These consequences are formally enforced through compliance framework. Role of the board in taking risk. Board members have depth and breadth of knowledge and experience. They can play active role in risk taking opportunities and can be powerful allies to management. Board should understand the different value creation initiative and comfortable with the chosen risk taking opportunity presented by management. For effective oversight of the board, management should present information in receptive manner.